What's up, Chubby Dogs Nation? How are you doing today? This is your boy Chubby Dogs. Today, we're going to be talking about why, in my opinion, you don't need a good quarterback to win, okay? First thing that we're going to be looking at is the highest paid quarterback. Hang on one second. The highest paid quarterback is Dak Prescott. He plays for the Dallas Cowboys, okay? Yes, Jerry Jones is stupid. Dak Prescott is making $60 million. Trevor Lawrence is making, I believe, $58 million. And Jordan Love is making around $56, $55 million, I believe. Now, the highest paid quarterback, it almost seems like a trophy, and every GM wants it. It's almost like a competition. Who can pay their quarterback the most amount of money? So, today, we're going to be looking at why you don't need to do that, okay? So, I'm going to tell you some names, and you're probably going to think that I'm crazy. Mac Jones, Josh Dobbs, and then you've also got Mitch Trubisky. I'm not going to say that, I can't. Then you've got Jameis Winston, Justin Fields. You've got all these players, okay? They are backups. I'm telling you how you can have Super Bowl champions with those people as your starting players. So, back to the Dallas Cowboys. Dak Prescott making $60 million a year, okay? What is one of the Cowboys' worst positions? Their running back position. Rico Dowdle is their best player as a running back, I think. But anyways, what if I tell you that you could have gotten the Cowboys could have gotten Derrick Henry and Saquon Barkley? Okay? If you tell them that, hey guys, I'm gonna pay each of you $20 million. They're not turning that down. Derrick Henry is making like 14, 13 million. Saquon's making. They're both making a lot of money. But if you tell them that they're gonna be making like 6 to 8 million more than what they're making right now, they would take that. And so you've got Saquon Barkley and Derrick Henry now, okay? So at this point in time, you now have the best running back in the game. You have the best running game in the league. So then, what ends up happening is now you don't have Dak Prescott, okay? He went in free agents. Somebody else signed him, but you got Saquon Barkley and Derrick Henry. Now you have your choice of Joshua Dobbs, Mac Jones, or Justin Fields, and then you can get or Malik Willis. I believe that they got those players for, I believe Josh Dobbs signed in free agency. You could get him for probably 10 million, but let's just say that with the remaining of our money, we can give one of these quarterbacks 20 million. Mac Jones, you could get him for a 4th round pick in the offseason. Josh Dobbs, offer him 20 million, his highest offer. Justin Fields, you can trade for him. He took a 6th round pick, so you give a 5th. You can trade for even Joe Flacco, Malik Willis. That Joe Flacco signed in free agency, and then Malik Willis. You I believe that you would be able to get him for like a third, fourth round pick, something like that. But basically, what I'm trying to say is that who would you rather have? Dak Prescott handing the ball off to Rico Dowdle or Ezekiel Elliott, or would you have Mac Jones or some other guy that has not been in a good situation? You can put him in one, and then you win. And you also have Saquon Barkley and Derrick Henry. For me personally, I'd much rather have Mac Jones and Derrick Henry and Saquon Barkley than, I don't know, Dak Prescott. Then you're going to look at Trevor Lawrence, okay? $58 million. We're going to do the same thing. They've got Travis Etienne. So, at this point, you only need one running back, if anything like that. And you've got Mac Jones. So, say bye-bye to Trevor Lawrence, okay? You've got $58 million to spend, okay? So now we get Saquon Barkley to go with Travis Etienne. So you've got Saquon Barkley, Travis Etienne, and Tank Bigsby. And you've got Mac Jones handing the ball off. And then on the defense, I don't know what Jacksonville's safety situation is like. But anyways, you go to the defense and you sign Xavier McKinney as a safety, okay? Let's say you offer each one of those guys $20 million. Or you offer Xavier McKinney 18 and then Saquon 20. Now you've got 20 million left to spend. Okay? So now what do you go and do? You can sign another wide receiver. You can save it for the next season. There's a lot of stuff that you get. You can still get Derrick Henry. You can have the best running back group in the entire NFL. There's just a lot of stuff that you can do. But yeah, for me personally, you don't need a good quarterback to win. If anything, a quarterback is taking away your chance to win. Because if you look at the San Francisco 49ers, okay? What do you think when you hear that name? If you heard it last season, a powerhouse, and they still are. But what happens when they have to sign Brock Purdy to a north of $60 million deal? There's no way that they can still keep CMC, keep all these good guys, and it's not going to happen. They're going to have to lose somebody, and that's not good. That means that they're going to have to go into the rebuilding phase. And that means that one of your favorite NFL teams, a great NFL team, is going to go down and down and down because they can't get a good quarterback, or because they have to have a great quarterback, which you don't. I'm doing air parentheses right now, but I don't know. The San Francisco 49ers, how they were able to build their talented roster is through the money that they had to spend because they didn't have to pay Brock Purdy, but now they do. And so they're in trouble. I do not see things going good for them soon. It's not going good this season, but that's because CMC was out. What happens when you have to get rid of him? Because I don't know. It's not looking good for them. Um, the Dallas Cowboys, you're going to be paying what, a 32, 33-year-old quarterback $60 million? The the Packers are paying Jordan Love, who hasn't been doing that. Jordan Love's numbers, by the way, Trevor Lawrence and Dak Prescott are both injured. But then if you look at Jordan Love's numbers. Hang on, I gotta get him up. So he has 11 interceptions to 25 passing touchdowns and 1 rushing. So 26 to 11. Okay? That's that's not good in my opinion. How many of those have been pick sixes? I don't remember. But here's what I'm looking at, okay? You with Jordan Love getting paid $55 million, he has turned the ball over 11 times. If you look at Trevor Lawrence, before he got injured, he turned the ball over 8 times. Dak Prescott turned the ball over 9 times. So these quarterbacks are turning the ball over way more than a running back would. A running back does not fumble. And so that's what I'm thinking at least. If you're looking at what kind of quarterback you want, it doesn't have to be good. You don't have to spend a lot of money on them. You have to build a team. Okay, if you football is an 11-man game, sometimes 7 on 7, but the NFL is an 11-man game. 22 people on both sides. 11 on the field for one team. It's not a 1 versus 11 game. It's not a quarterback versus a defense game. It is a team against team game. They don't call it the Dallas Prescotts. They don't call it the Jacksonville Trevor Lawrences. They don't call it the Green Bay Jordan Love's Association. They don't, because quarterbacks don't make up the team. But anyways, that's all that I'm saying, really. You don't have to have a good quarterback to win. You gotta have a good team. So, anyways, by the way, for those who are saying, "Oh, Patrick Mahomes, he won the Super Bowl 2 times in a row so far on his own. He carried the Chiefs. The Chiefs have a great defense. He had Rashee Rice last year, Xavier Worthy this year, and D-Hop, and also Travis Kelce. So yeah, um, thank you guys for watching so much. This is your boy Chubby Dogs, signing out.